Nothing from 2015, that was because of the Melbourne promotional trip, from 2014. Today is the anniversary of the Battle of Britain, the time when the cream of the greatest generation put everything on the line, paying the ultimate price time and again. So many owed so much to so few. Some pilots came from Australia, some from the US and Canada, and many, many sons of the United Kingdom saved democracy from tyranny, and the Commonwealth did it alone. They fought under the Union Jack, and today we have a headline from the UK, "No Jews in Shop." The shop in question did not have that policy, but a security guard who has now been sacked. It is a chilling reminder that success in World War II does not mean success for all time. The price of liberty is eternal vigilance. Many will point the finger at Islamic peoples, and many Islamic peoples will point the finger at themselves for the abuse because it is terrorist-related, and Islamofascists have substantial influence in Islamic leadership circles. Even Western leaders go to war without calling out the bigotry. Al-Qaeda are critical of ISIS and their methods, which is exactly like a fellow serial killer criticizing another methods, but not the activity. The sad truth is that Islam is not terrorist, and those who are terrorists bring Islam into disrepute. But at the moment, Islam is spineless and impotent, incapable of facing terrorists down. Often the terrorists are beheading other Islamic peoples, but sometimes they don't. It has been observed that many who have been beheaded have not insulted the Prophet and did not legally merit the murder. But it will be Australians arming Stalinists from the PKK that crowns the irony of the day. It is terrorism that must be opposed. Some don't get it. Tribalism trumps policy when it comes to the left in times of crisis. In Australia, unions profited from the war effort and often opposed it. In the UK, there was a wartime unity government, but even so, the Labour Party jockeyed for position in democracy, while the Conservatives made sacrifices. Radical left-winger Andrew Denton likes the rhetoric of the Greens. It is appealing to not have responsibility-limiting rhetoric, but not a desirable characteristic for a fair and balanced follower of politics. Shorten claims to be supportive of the Conservative government foreign policy, but a number of the ALP members are not supportive. They really need a policy, not tribal ambitions. Meanwhile, Shorten has questions to answer regarding slush funds. It turns out that rubbish bins are victims in the war against terror. Sweden has shown that a successful conservative government can inspire voters to experiment with the left once they are cashed up. But this time there is a sting with anti-immigrants gaining balance of power. Pratt's prostitute has shown the importance of not relying on wills for estates, but connecting with loved ones in life. An Indonesian policeman is claiming special knowledge about MH370, but does not claim to know where it is. An unlicensed driver has killed a schoolgirl at a black spot and calls for all drivers to slow down. Only changing regulation would not prevent the unlicensed driver from killing the schoolgirl. Gay marriage advocates fail to see the joke of two straight men marrying to get rugby test tickets. They are arguing that it diminishes marriages and cheapens it. Journalists are exposed as opposing minds for no reason. Antarctic sea ice grows to record levels, highlighting the lie of AGW alarmism. Kiribati is growing, not sinking. One day, Australia will be offered apartheid for their constitution. One hopes she votes no.